So I'm Jay, and I am a trauma patient after a motorcycle accident 2 years ago. So it's been a long journey. I was ready to start living my life more. So it was time to get onto a microprocessor. I had asked for the C leg because I'd heard about it, I'd seen it in action, I thought it was very cool, but it was explained to me that because the level of my trauma and the amount of rehab I needed, that the Kenevo was going to be the best knee for me to give me the support I needed. Actually, I'm really happy with the Kenevo because it is just that bit more supportive of someone who's in their early days and years. Once I was given the Kenevo, we started working with it. It started in the bars, sit to stand, and then after that it was walking up and down the bars for a very long time. And then we moved from there to walking up and down the corridors just to increase my distance, increase my stamina. And after that, we tried more complex things like the test stairs in the gym, and then eventually the main stairs in the building, which was 2 or 3 flights and up, down and back up again. So definitely lots of testing, lots of time. And then finally I was taken out into the garden to try all their different terrains so that I could gauge what it felt like with the different things under my feet.
These days now with the NHS microprocessor knee policy, then it's much more advantageous if we can put her straight onto a microprocessor knee. And for that purpose, the Kenevo is absolutely perfect. Kenevo is a knee aimed at patients with a high stability requirement. And basically what we have is a microprocessor knee, which means it has a computer in there that 100 times a second is going to analyze sensor data and keep the amputees safe and prevent them from falling over. Now it sounds really obvious to do this, but for years and years we've used mechanical knees that don't have this functionality. And realistically, the big benefit of a microprocessor knee is that it gives us this consistency of safety and security. Stumble Recovery Plus is a feature in the Kenevo that means that should Jay be walking along and catch a toe on the ground, in a mechanical knee this would potentially lead to her tripping and falling because the knee would have no resistance on, and before she knew it, she'd be on the floor. Stumble Recovery Plus basically means that the resistance would already be there. It's being monitored by the computer and it's only being switched off for the very minimal amount of time that we require to enter into the swing phase of gait. The rest of the time, the knee's as safe as it can be.
It sounds a bit profound, but it's given me my life back. So I've been out to see friends wearing my leg. I've been to the hairdressers with my leg. I'm in and out of the car. Nothing phases me, to be honest. I'm just so confident. It's very easy to be very overwhelmed after your trauma, and it's very easy to think that things are never going to be the same again. Well, they're not. They are going to be different, but it doesn't mean that they're going to be bad. The training started in December, and that was the bars. But by March, I was already walking free of the bars and with crutches. Nothing phases me, to be honest. I'm just so confident. It's a brilliant leg. It really is, and I mean that. It really is.